Hello everyone, today I make dumplings, this Thai lip shape pork stuffing, and the color is natural color from gut fruits. Look beautiful and delicious. Please come to the kitchen with me. Welcome to SaigoncookTravel. I am Saigoncook. If you're new to my channel, please like, share my videos, and subscribe. This means a lot to me. You are the reason I'm here. Thank you. And this is the recipe. You can stop your device and get it down. So first I make Yudane. What is Yudane? That is a Japanese term of making equal part of flour and hot or warm water and let it rest for 4 hours before you can use, or you can put in the fridge overnight. With the you then add into your dough, it will make your dough pliable, gelatinous, and that way make the texture of the dough nicer and delicate. That's what you want. So I rest my Yudane for 4 hours, and now I make the main dough. I will mix half cup of water. This is on-purpose flour with 2 tablespoons of water. You will find that might be not enough water, but don't worry about that because you will use gut fruit next, and the gut fruit is moist and it adds into the liquid parts. So I just get the second tablespoon and I mix them around with a fork. You can see that what I was talking about. The dough looks dry, but right now I will mix the gut fruit in. For those of you who doesn't know what gut fruit is, gut is the vine, very long. They can go very long, and over time it will bear a fruit, and the fruit like small jackfruit, if you know, and with a little hue of red or your orange, but the inside, the flesh, that's what you want. The flesh is red or orange. Mostly when you make food with it, it will give you orange hue. You can see after I mix the flour with the dough, it become a little orange right now. So I added the Yudane into it, and you can see the dough is very moist right now. If you feel too wet, you can add a little bit more flour, but I don't, because when I let it rest now for 30 minutes, and when I come back, I will use cornstarch to offset the wetness, and I like to keep the dough moist like this. It will yield the luscious dumplings. So I have my dough in my hand right now. So I use cornstarch here. The reason I add cornstarch because it won't add the dough into more flour into the dough, because the cornstarch it just coat the outside. And when you cook it down, after you're done, you can brush it off. So I roll my dough onto the cornstarch, and I divide now into 2 and then 2 again. That means I have 4 pieces, and each one will be 3 pieces cut, and I make 12. So it depends on your size. You can make big dumpling or small dumpling. Then you can make your dough into 12 pieces or 10 pieces or 16. I right now roll my dough, my pieces, and we will stuff them. You can see the dough coated by cornstarch, so that's why you see white there, but it doesn't add doughy to the dough. Don't add doughy texture to the dough. Now let's make the first shape of lips. To be fun, when you make dumpling, I make dumpling many times. So anytime I make dumplings, I try to make something different. So this time we make the lips. For the first shape, I make it square dough and then stuff the pork stuffing in. And now I use the comb to make incision so that they stick to each other. You can see the one on the right there. I make a little, I brush off the flour so that you can see better, and you can do it on your hand, or you put down on the board like so. So when you shape it into triangle like this, use a comb to press them both sides to secure and make the nice incision, and you go back into the middle like so, and then you attach both ends together. If you find they are not sticking, you brush with a little water and they will stick to each other. And here is this. You see, this is the first shape of the lips. You see it's resemble. You can make them uniform, or I make one big one to make it on the display. Now, when you make a bunch of them, it's ready to steam. You put in the steamer. I like to use a bamboo steamer because it don't drop indentation onto your dough. And my water in the wok boiling, and I drop in my steamer and Steam for 6 to 8 minutes. That's it. This is your products on orange red lips. Now let's make the second shape of lips. This side I use the round. I rolled the dough into round and I put the stuffing in and I fold over to make each a half moon. You can see, use your hands to press down to make sure there is no air inside. And then I use the fork to make indentation all around. And now this is the trick of making it fun. Use a coffee stirrer, press in like so to make it a little indentation shape. And that's it. You can see this is the half lip. Do one more now, and I will show you how they go, how they shape on together. So like I said, press down carefully to press out on the air inside, and use the fork, go around. Press it down firmly so when you steam, the stuffing didn't burst. I put on top of my cutter for you to see closer. You see, use the stirrer, press in, and it make like a flowers. But today we shape it into lips. Here you go. First shape after cooking, after steaming, they're ready to eat. And this is the second shape. Which one do you like? Please tell me. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Bye bye.